Okay, so we are at part 3. In the first two parts I showed you like a general overview of Nokia Maps and what's it like. Now in this part I'll just I'll go to straight likes and dislikes, just what I personally like and what I dislike about this application. And by the way, the speed limit here showed up, and the traffic in the drive part of Nokia Maps showed up as well. So as you see, it works. This works as well, so everything is fine. Anyway, now let's go to likes. In the likes, I like that the maps are downloadable. This is a very handy feature. It completely frees you from having to think or to depend on a PC. So that's very good. If you are in some foreign country and you quickly need just to update the map or download the map, you can just connect to the internet and just without any need for a PC, just download a map. And this method of downloading only what you need also saves space, so that's very good. I like that. Now, I like that it's smooth. I already told you this. The map itself, the tiles, I think it's called the tiles in the mapping community, if I'm not mistaken. It looks very nice. All the lines, everything is very easy to tell apart. So it's very pleasant to look at. Just the day map and the night map are both pleasant to look at. The panning is very smooth, and this over scroll, I think, or this when it the weight thing is also done very well. It just doesn't scroll too fast, doesn't scroll too slow, just right. Next, what I like is that I don't know if I showed you this, but you see here 2.0 kilometers. This constantly updates and shows you this your currently selected location relative to your actual location. So as you see here, it's constantly updating, constantly showing you the distance. So that's very good. I also like that it shows you relative distance in the POIs. So wherever you are on the map, this is displayed from that location. Both these and places and pretty much most of the things. That's very good. In the drive, let's open drive and set destination. Let's go anywhere. Here. Go. Okay. So in the drive, I like this like a progress bar here, your route progress bar. This is very handy. So just gives you just overall a look of where you are on the map. So I like that. And of course, one of the biggest things I like about Nokia Maps is that it's free. So it's with every Nokia phone, I think beginning since Nokia N86, if I'm not mistaken, in 2009, Nokia Maps is free. So that's good. Or was it in 2010? Oh, I don't remember. But if you buy a new Nokia, the maps will be free. So now let's go to dislikes. Now in dislikes, one of the biggest dislikes for me is the lack of features. Just this application is like very basic. It's like it's also a simple application, and simplicity is good, which means that it's easy to use. But unfortunately, it's also very basic. It lacks so many applications that other GPS applications, so many features that other GPS applications have. And I know what you might be thinking, that this is free, the other ones are paid, and so on and so forth. But the thing is that it's still a GPS application from a huge company, and I don't see why it should, just lack features. And not only does it lack features, but what I found disappointing is that here I have the old Nokia N86, which by the way is a fantastic phone, and I think the last and the best keypad phone. It takes fantastic pictures. It takes better pictures than iPhone 4S actually. And if you don't believe me, you can go to Flickr and just there are the comparisons there. And anyway, so what I'm talking about is this Nokia Maps is from 2008. Okay, this is the newest one, and this is an old one, and this one actually has more features than this one. So not only has Nokia Maps not progressed in 3 beginning 4 years, but it actually regressed and lost features. And I'll show you exactly what it lost. And it lost quite a few very functional features. So and before we go there, actually, let me show you one thing I don't like about the drive. Just go here again. I'm sorry about that, I just forgot that I wanted to show you. You see, when you're in a drive, right, if you swipe left, swipe right, swipe right, swipe to the bottom, nothing happens, right? Now if you swipe up, okay, you get like you can swipe to your next action, just swipe through the route. And in my opinion, this is not very useful. To be honest, it's quite useless. I wish what happened was when you swiped, this opened up, your route overview, which is much handier. You can much quicker just have a look where you are on the map and just get an idea, just general idea. So I wish by swiping, instead of this useless thing opening up, this opened up. So that would be nice. So I said that. Now let's go to comparison to show you what's actually been lost from from what I noticed. First of all, if we go into options and settings, map, you see the colors here. You get day mode, night mode, automatic mode. In this one you only get actually here you only get either night mode or day mode. You do not get automatic mode. Here, just let me go into the settings here. Oops, sorry. Here, so settings and colors, you only get night and day mode. What happened to the automatic mode? This was very handy. At around 6 o'clock it automatically changed into the night mode, which was quite handy. Now next, you could easily search by coordinates. Here you could enter coordinates here. Here I still don't know, I don't know whether it searches by coordinates or not, because I do this, for example, and it goes through and says 6 Dublin something something. But if you have a look at it,
take the 3rd exit.
And the coordinates are the same as this location here, this looks completely different place. So yeah, I'm not sure if you actually know how coordinates work. If you could write it in the comments, I would appreciate it, and I would make a correction, just to make a caption to note that coordinates do work with the new application. And the night map also on the old Nokia looks nicer, in my opinion. The colors, everything was nicer in the old Nokia. Next, I told you about the coordinates. You can search contacts without having to validate anything. Just you also have POIs, the same ones as you get here. And what do you have here? There is a little dashboard you had here where you could get your speed, your pace, your altitude, your geoposition. This one, it's gone here. You don't have this anymore. So that's absent. Also, something that was useful and it's absent is this. When you go into details, right? Besides getting the road name, you also got its GPS coordinates. In the new application, wherever you go, just get a street name, but you do not get coordinates anymore, which was very useful actually. You could just send somebody your coordinates and that's it. So that was very nice. And if you like share, it still sends it. Doesn't send coordinates, just sends an address, as you see here. So coordinates were very useful, and they're gone here. Next, you don't actually, one of the biggest feature that's absent in the new application is multiple routes and multiple like route points. I'll show you now. Also here. The coordinates, the contacts, I'm sorry, didn't need to be validated or anything. The address just showed up just fine. So, for example, you can add this road here, and you can add it to route, like this. So you can also add a new route point, and you can select from my position, my places, history, from the map, address, from search, and I'll see you in part 4 because I'm about to run out here.